Hi everybody, this is Amir Syed. Today we're going to talk about quickly how to build your online LinkedIn profile. How this idea came in my mind. I was thinking about my golfing round the other day with a friend of mine who invited me and two other really successful young entrepreneurs. One of the first things that the other gentleman said to me was, hey, I try to take some time to look at your LinkedIn profile just so I can make sure I'm prepared and who I'm golfing with. I'm like, wow. This guy really took the time to do some research, A, which is important, but B, people are really using LinkedIn a lot. I didn't realize how much I use it for recruiting. When I'm ready to hire someone, I want to kind of look at what their LinkedIn profile looks like. A business partner or a service provider, I look at their LinkedIn profile. That's an area in the internet that you can actually kind of control. Let's go to the basics. I was taught by someone who's really good with LinkedIn and I've worked at it. Some of the key steps. Number one is definitely have a LinkedIn profile. It's kind of embarrassing when I go to some people's LinkedIn profile and there's not even a picture and they have maybe 3 connections, like they haven't even logged in. Look, I get there's a lot of successful people without a LinkedIn presence, but it can only help you. In this day and age, internet is everything. It's your online persona, your online brand. Just build up a LinkedIn profile. People will research you. There is someone more successful than you that you want to do business with that will research you online, so you might as well have it set up. It's very simple. So step 1 is your profile. Put a professional picture. I know that's common sense, but it's got to be professional. It can't be with you, your shirt off, jumping off a cliff. Like, it's a business platform. It's not Facebook. It's not Twitter. It's a professional type of environment, LinkedIn. Secondly is add some videos. Shoot a couple videos like this. That's really important. 30 seconds of kind of who you are. That's kind of where the day and age is going. People are now YouTubing as opposed to Googling answers. A lot of us have ADD. We want to watch what's going on. So a 30-second video will be great. I would say add the phone number. So on my LinkedIn profile, I actually have my phone number right next to my name. I did that because I saw somebody else doing it and I needed a number for someone and I was like, oh, there's his number. Boom, I don't want to waste time. I Googled his name. Well, I forgot his number. His number's right on his LinkedIn profile. I've actually had 2 people tell me, Amir, I forgot your number, but I Googled it. Your LinkedIn profile, I had it right away in the search results. I dialed it. So I would just add your phone number there as well. You want to be very accessible. Your bio, it's got to be very short. You're not that important. I'm not that important. No one's gonna read our entire 12-paragraph essay of who we are. It's gotta be short, to the point. Talk about what you love in your career. Talk about why people should consider working with you and considering you as their connection or becoming a service provider for them. Talk about something personal. Separate yourself, okay? You need to talk about how great you are, but some of the things you love to do. Short bio. Last thing, which is super, super important. Your network is your net worth. It's all about who you know, not what you know. So the 2 biggest, cheesiest cliche quotes, but it's kind of true. Your LinkedIn is kind of like your connections, who you're connected to. So step 1, do not accept invitations to connect from people that you do not know. I cannot tell you how many mistakes I see people. It's not about how many people you have. Press ignore. Press ignore, press ignore, press ignore. I probably get about 3 invitations every day to connect with people that I don't even know. Why are you connecting me? I don't know you. If I really am intrigued by that person, I will reply back and say, hey, thank you for the invitation to connect on LinkedIn. I read your bio. I'm intrigued of who you are, but before I connect with you, I'd like to schedule a phone call to see how we can connect further. That's a very powerful statement. That person will be very impressed. You want to keep your connections intimate is because that is your database of people. You want your connection to be first degree. You want to make sure that if you call every single person at your LinkedIn connections, if you say this is Amir, or this is Brooke, or this is Jackie, hey Jackie, how you been? They should know you right away. 400 solid contacts is a lot better than 900, a bunch of riffraff that's in your connections. Very important. Reason that is because you can connect those people with other people, okay? Now lastly, how do you expand? How do you leverage LinkedIn? Look at some of your friends' connections and say, hey, I see you connected to these 3 people. I really believe I can help these people, or these people can make a huge impact in my business. How tight are you with these people? If your friends have watched this video and have a tight LinkedIn connection database, they'll say, I know them very well. I'd be happy to make an introduction for you or even come to lunch with you. But if they say, I don't know them, I just press it accept, not a good answer, but regardless, see if they can make a connection for you. So that's how you leverage LinkedIn, okay guys? Very, very simple. Definitely set it up. Think it through. Feel free to look at my LinkedIn profile as well or do some Google research, but it's a powerful, powerful tool. So take care.